Hello good people, welcome back to my YouTube channel. I'm Jane Wajuma. I'm a Kenyan YouTuber based in Kisumu. So today we want to talk about business ideas for stay-at-home mom. Even if you are working, this business is for you and you can at least get an extra coin from your pocket. So the business idea that I'm talking about is ice pop. So this ice pop, most of the people know that the ice is for the kids. But today I'm coming here to testify that this ice pop here, not only kids buy, but even adults buy it. And in this box is, there are 50 pieces, 60 pieces I mean. And I buy these on from the company, and I buy a box at 360. Come here, come sit here. Come sit here. There are 60 pieces inside here, and I sell a piece at 10 Kenyan shillings. So I make a profit of 360, and buying price is also 360. So you can imagine how profitable the business is. So I know you will ask me what you need to start a ice business. What you need is only 3,600. Cause where I'm buying the ice, they take a minimum boxes of 10 boxes. Minimum boxes are 10. Then another thing that you need, another thing that you need is cooler box. So I bought this cooler box previously when I was selling fresh juice. So with cooler box you can go and sell it outside, but the best thing with ice pop, when people knows, especially kids, when they know your house, they will be coming to buy from the house. So from the house you will not be selling, you won't be selling more like when you take the cooler box outside the gate or outside the house. I know you'll ask how will I start it, and or maybe or maybe you'll ask me if you will rent. It is not a month you have a renting space. Like me, I just talked to a shopkeeper, a guy with a shop, and I asked for a space. Mama, stop it. Stop it. I talked to a shopkeeper and asked for a space. So I just go there and put this cooler box outside the shop. And I tell you, in a day, I can sell up to 1,200. Nini mbaya? Nini mbaya? Nani? Pole. So I'm a stay-at-home mom. I have 2 kids. My younger one is 1 year old. So as per now, I'm still at home. And I decided I'll start doing this because a friend of mine told me about it. And at least in a day I can save some coins for my chama. And I have a chama. So this is a tip. How would you record? So it is not a must you have it is not a must you rent a space. You can do it even by the roadside. The only thing that I'm not doing is like hawk, because I have a toddler. I cannot hawk with a toddler, but I'm sure if I was hawking, or if I could be hawking, I would have been making a lot of money in a day, maybe 3,000 or even 4, because I also don't go in them early in the morning. Sometimes if I'm not busy like doing laundry, the earliest that I go to sell my ice pop is at maybe 10 a.m. or 10:30, and sometimes I even start selling my ice at 12 noon. But the good thing is kids, when kids like now they're in holidays, they come even as early as 8 a.m. or even 9 to buy ice pop from the house. So what I do when I get my money, I have a chama. We are 5, and instead of like paying at end month, like paying 3,000, we save every day 100 Kenyan shillings. That is by the end of end month, like for 30 days, it's 3,000 Kenyan shillings. So we are 5, and I can say from ice pop I play a chama, and the chama gives me 15,000 Kenyan shillings. So just play smart. When you are doing your small business, and the profit maybe cannot buy you something worth 10k, so what you do, look for a chama, play a chama, and chama will give you a huge amount of money. I know 15 Kenyan shillings is not that much, but from ice pop at least I can pay my chama, at least I can buy some stuffs for myself. I don't have to ask my hubby for money. So the next question that I know you will ask, how I don't have a freezer, what will I do? I'm going to show you how I freeze my ice pop. So this is how I use my fridge. So my freezer part I use to store my ice pop, and this part I can store up to four cartons. That is 60 times 4, up to 240 or more. And like when I store this today before going to sell, I think these are like 120, I think, yeah, 120, and this is 1,200 that I make in a day. So what you need is 3,600, 10 minimum boxes, and you will only use your fridge at home. If you have fridge, you will use your fridge. I have a friend that is selling ice pop with that small fridge. In a day, he tells me the fridge he can store up to 30 pieces of ice pop. In a day he makes 300 Kenyan shillings. It is not a must you have a big freezer or a fridge. You can use what you have, and like me, in future I'm planning to buy a freezer, and at least buy ice pop in bulk, and maybe I'll be selling in wholesale. So that is what I use. Pause. So this is how I store my boxes. You just look for maybe a table or something where maybe the kids cannot reach and destroy. So like this is how they have all flavors. Like they have ukwaju, that is tamarind, they have orange, they have passion, they have pineapple, strawberry, mixed fruits, lemon, cola, and grapes. They have some variety of flavors. So don't worry, when you start this business, you will just see you can make money at home. It is not a must you hustle with a small kid. Maybe take your kid to the, how do you call it, daycare. You can do this, and at least in a day you can make your money without any hassle. That's what I want to share with you today. So when another thing that I want to tell you, when I started selling my ice pop, so you know I'm in Kisumu, and Kisumu is very hot. But I'm not saying that when it's not hot, people are not buying ice pop. In fact, I'm always selling from 11 to maybe 6:30 in the evening, and people are still buying ice pop. So when I was selling my ice pop, some people, maybe like men, these Juakali men, or people were asking me, Mama, what are you selling? Are you selling water? Why are you selling water? And I was, no, I'm selling ice pop. Like, we know our African men, there's something they cannot take, like ice pop. They will say, oh, those ice pop, I think you are selling, sorry, like unauza vitu za watoto. Ice pop are for the kids. We can't buy ice pop. We need water. So what I thought of, I can make some extra coins without using a huge capital. So I started selling this water. I sell this at 10 Kenyan shillings. This is not a nini, like, how will I say it? It is not a sealed Dasani water. So what I do, I talked to a shopkeeper guy and told him, when she sells water, what I need is bottle. Or sometimes I buy this bottle at 1 Kenyan shillings from pubs, from hospitals, from from shops at 1 Kenyan shillings. After buying them, I come and wash them with warm soapy water, and I clean them to a good standard, and just fetch water in my house, and put them inside my fridge and sell them at 10 Kenyan shillings. And I tell you, in a day I can sell up to 200 or 300 Kenyan shillings. So we don't have to look for 50,000 or 20,000 to start a business. You can start like my water business. I started it with 25 Kenyan shillings. Like, I bought 25 bottles for the first day, and for the first day I sold only 2 bottles, and I didn't give up. When they started knowing I'm now selling water and ice pop, I just know, even if I'm not at the shop, they come to my house, or they ask the shop attendant, where is the mama who is selling water, and she calls me, there's a person who wants there's a person who wants water. So this is what I do. I sell this, at least I use this to buy some small stuffs, and maybe buy something that I'm interested at. So you can start your business with you can use your fridge not only to store foods and snacks. You can use your fridge to store this water. These water bottles where I'm staying is 1 Kenyan shillings. So you just use your fridge to at least generate some incomes. So please share my videos, like, subscribe if you haven't. Please promote me. I need to reach like 200 subscribers before the end of this month. Please subscribe and share my videos, and I'll be thankful. May God bless you, and see you on the next one. Thank you for watching. Thank you for passing by. I'm so grateful and humbled. Bye.